Oh wait, I didn't change the names of the stuff. I'll do that in the background. You guys can just go ahead and do the stuff.
Sick. Okay, so as we do in the Horace's adventuring, well, not Horace's thing, but in Adventuring Academy campaign, as I do every time, except for last week, someone gives me a recap for whatever happens last week. Who wants to do the recap?
I didn't write it in the letter, but I can remember majority of the events.
All right, do you want to say it like it was a letter?
I don't remember how to even talk to them anymore. We've kind of grown apart over the past 2 years, and
Well, go ahead and give it your best shot.
okay. Hey Mal, it's been a while. The previous letters have been slowed by COVID, so this is my chance to reach out to you once the surge has gone down. Last week we were, well, not this week, just like Monday, right? Chance to reach out to you once the surge has gone down. This week, Monday, we skipped school by accident when we forgot there was class. Wasn't that crazy? We decided to go to the market to inquire about a quest, and we're on our way to assault some griffins, and I'm hoping to make some money so I can buy my armor. We ended up, after showing up to class late and nobody being there, just walking off to lunch, and then we meet Malkov at the library. And that's...
Okay, good job. Get your
inspiration.
Wasn't there a new student?
No, we haven't met them yet.
Well, yeah, there was one new student.
Oh, I don't know anything about them yet. All I did was kick me in
Tori
the
is
face.
the new student.
True. Okay. That's fine. You can take inspiration.
Oh, amazing.
Okay. So where we last left off, you guys were all in the library, but you guys were discussing your plans to finish your quest, which you obviously can't be that loud in the library. So we're just gonna assume that conversation took place outside the library. On your way walking back from the dorms, you were discussing how to deal with the griffin problem. And you get back to your rooms. So, Mr. J. Charlton, you have to unpack your luggage as you've just arrived. So what do you have that you would need to set up in your... Because you're all... Oh, sorry, I forgot for context. You're all sharing one room. The room can hold up to 4 people. And you're all male characters, so you're all in the boys' dorm. So yes, you're all sharing one room. Zanji, do you remember if you're on like a top bunk or bottom bunk?
It makes sense for me on the bottom bunk.
Right, because you're super fat. Yeah. Where was Rocket? Also at the bottom?
Yeah, he was on the other bottom.
Okay. So you have one bottom and one top bunk to choose between. Which one do you want?
I will go with the top bunk.
Okay, so you're gonna take the bunk above Anakin. As you're setting up your stuff, you hear a knock at the door.
I look
So someone need to open it?
let's look at Anakin.
I roll over to the floor, and then like I continue rolling, and then I'm up at the door standing. Wow, so what do we have here?
Richard, you can.
Oh, is it me?
Yes.
Okay.
What's going on, Paisan? It's your boy, Captain Tardigrade.
Okay. Hi. Are you with the military?
No.
Are you a cop?
I have to tell you if I'm a cop?
Legally,
Oh.
I assume you would.
The voices in my head tell me that I'm your new roommate.
Voices in my- Okay.
Does one of these voices include the principal?
No. I'm a transfer student from ye olde Brooklyn.
Wow, that sounds like a far off land. I've never heard of any land remotely close to that.
Well, I've never heard of you, so I guess we're even.
Well, I guess there are four of us now, so I guess we are even. Oh, well, I guess come on in.
Thanks.
That's your bed over there.
Wonderful.
Richard, would you like to describe how your character is? Also, I'm confused how you had this. Okay, whatever. Somehow the door was opened at some point, and
I went over and opened it when I got up.
okay, sure. You opened it when you got up. You had a conversation. You let him inside. Richard, do you want to describe your character to everyone?
Am I describing my character in character or as myself?
As yourself, you can describe how your character looks to everyone else.
Okay, so Captain Tardigrade is he's a human warlock with an incredibly unfortunate face. He was a tardigrade and his mother lost a bet. And so he just like imagine a gross combination of a tardigrade and a 15-year-old boy. And he's just disgusting to look at. And because of that, he's chaotic neutral.
Did I notice?
Oh,
Am I supposed to say anything else, or
No, that's fine. It's just, does anyone want to do anything now? You're all in your dorms. You want to unpack or whatever.
what's he wearing? Is it just robes?
Richard, what are you wearing?
I'm wearing a burlap potato sack, and one of those like propeller caps that kids have.
Wait, you're wearing like on your body? You're just wearing a potato sack.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Dude, I'm just like,
Are there police on campus?
what time is it?
This was wait. You guys went to... You did the school stuff. And then you just finished class. No, yeah, Zanji, wait, you screwed up the recap. You went to the library earlier. You didn't go back to the library.
Earlier.
Yeah, we skipped class.
You went to the
we
library
realized it
during
was basically
lunchtime, not after class. You just confused me.
Oh, right. We ended with that girl, right?
Yeah, you had that conversation with a girl. Okay, so sorry. Just to correct the timeline, you guys went back to your room after class, so it's just immediately after class right now.
But like,
Let's just say it's been like 30 minutes because Jay Charlton has to unpack, and also Captain Tardigrade has to... Wait, Captain Tardigrade, do you have to unpack? What do you have that you carry with you in your new living arrangements?
Give me a moment.
Am I talking about like my actual quest stuff, or like
No. Just like if your character was to move from one city to another to live, does he have much possessions? Does he carry a lot of stuff? Is he one of those people that have like a bunch of combs to take care of their hair? Or is he someone who just travels light, like that type of stuff? Do you want to set up any pictures of your family, or I don't know what your character would want?
I have a
Mm,
can of
potato.
spray cheese. I put
can
it
of
on
what?
my nightstand.
a kind of what? Sorry.
a can of spray cheese?
Mm.
Do we have those in?
Why
It's
not?
magical spray cheese, I guess.
Ye olde spray cheese that I conjured up because I'm a warlock.
I just like look at this and everything. I'm like, yeah, I have to go. Hey, Anakin, my shoulder. This, and I point to this like blue dragon. What is he? Dragonborn, right?
Yeah.
I point to him. I'm like, he'll show you around, and I just leave.
I
I'm like,
pierced through him with my eyes, and then I was like, "Yeah, I'll get right on that." And then I go back to Malcolm and I pierce through the other eye
He
with
looks
my
back
eyes.
at me, but I'm not even there because I already left.
I sigh disappointingly.
Okay, so where are you heading to, Malco?
It's club time, I believe. So I'm going to the. Let's go to the combat club first.
You okay? You can't go there now.
Oh, okay.
You have to for the combat one. You have to tell your teacher if you wanted to join, so you can arrange a thing.
Okay, then I guess I'll look for my teacher.
Okay, you look for your teacher. You know he's in the office, so you can just head to his office, I
head to
guess.
his office.
Okay, so you're heading to his office, and the door is closed.
The door's closed. I give it a knock.
Ah, yes. Hello. Who is that? Come in.
I take a step. I'm like, I'm Malcolm, a student. I'm class.
Yeah, the door was closed. He didn't know who he was. He knows who you are.
What?
Okay, you open the door and come in, and he recognizes you.
Who am I looking at?
The teacher.
Oh, my teacher?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought this is like the teacher's lounge type thing.
No.
Oh, I'm like, oh, hello. Yeah, so I'm just I came to ask about the combat club.
Oh, were you and Mannequin both interested in doing that?
I'd be like, it's just me right now. Anakin is showing the new kids around.
Okay. I will ask the advisor for that club if he can arrange a little test for you two tomorrow after school. How's that fine?
Sure. Although I'm not entirely sure I'm wanting to join, just wanted to check it out first. Is that fine?
Just to watch?
Yeah. To see what's happening in the club.
Okay, out of character, you want to just know like what they do at the club?
I mean, no, I think I'm just gonna go, and you can tell me what's happening when I get there.
Okay, sure. You just go to. You can head over to where the teacher will tell you the directions of where they have club activities, which is usually in a area in the courtyard. So you can go over there, and when you get there, you will see that there's a bunch of students. Some of them are sparring. Some of them are exchanging combat techniques. Some of them have like diagrams, and they're explaining like ways to engage foes with groups, how to protect your allies and stuff of that nature. So generally it's pretty much just combat, like people sparring and you know how Mondar Ginte was using techniques and stuff like that? Do you remember?
Maybe.
So it's like they're practicing those type of techniques, and there's a few people off to the side exchanging advice on like battle formations and stuff of that nature. But most people are actually just sparring and exchanging techniques like that.
I see. So I go up to. Hold on, let me quickly check something. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I go up to the people who look the most like kind of like idle or like they're taking a break.
Okay.
And the ones that are closest to me, I'll be like, hello.
Okay, so you go up to one of the people who look idle, and then.
Yeah, I say like, hello.
Oh, hey.
Yeah. So I was just checking out the club here. Like, what's up with the combat club?
I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, right? We just fight and practice for combat.
So you just gain like combat prowess. That's it.
What do you mean? That's it? Of course, that's what we live for.
I mean, like, how is it? Is it like who do you fight? Like just like a group of people? Do you like, what are the details? You like change around who you spar with, or like what actually happens? Like,
Yeah, I mean, you can spar with people if you want to test your skills against them. We teach each other techniques. Some people are really good with certain sword techniques. Like just the other day, I learned how to Uh, what would be a technique? Should I just roll a dice?
Sure.
Where's the dice? Sorry, I didn't have my dice ready. Rookie mistake.
Just use the roll from the thing.
Whoa. I can't roll there. You guys will see me rolling.
Oh,
You
you're
know
right.
You're rolling.
You can't know that. That's confidential information. Okay, hold on. I got a dice.
Lamau.
Oh, just the other day I learned this move from my friend of mine. It's how to disarm people.
Oh. And you guys learn like techniques and stuff frequently, or like what's?
I mean, depends. If you wanna just learn them, there's plenty of people that can teach you that type of stuff here. This mostly for exchanging techniques of that nature. There's also people who love to work on strategies, maneuvering abilities in combat. But personally, I like to just brawl, if you know what I'm saying.
I can understand. And in these like brawls and stuff, is it regular sparring drills, or is it still like are you allowed to use magic and other such?
Regular sparring rules.
I see. Okay, cool. All right, thank you. And
Yeah, take care, man. And then he goes back to his thing.
I guess I'll go to.
All right, hold on. While you're off talking to these guys, what is everyone else doing back at the dorm?
Yeah, let me go wash my hands.
I was gonna get to know CT.
CT?
Yeah, me too.
What do you want to know? I'm all ears. Any questions you
So,
got?
where's this Brooklyn thing? What brings you here?
Oh, well, let's see. Where do I begin? So, hold on. Let me check my. So, not too long ago, in the spring of July.
That doesn't make any sense, but I'm just gonna go with it.
I found a patron. Have you guys ever heard of Alf?
Animal?
No. So warlocks have patrons. Certain warlocks pray to eldritch gods. My god is a little Muppet-looking guy called Alf, and he gave me these awesome powers. And in return, all he asks is that I teleport him a cat once every. I think it was the third Wednesday of every month. And then I decided to come here because I have nothing else to do, and I'm 15 years old, and I figure I'm too ugly to be employed anywhere else, so I might as well learn how to fight monsters and do some cool stuff. What about you?
Well, these cats every month must take a toll on your bankroll if you are unemployed. How do you normally produce the cat to sacrifice?
Well, I go into a city, and then I go into an alley, and I lay out some fish bones, and in about an hour or two, there's like 3 cats, and I find the fattest one, and then I teleport it over to Alf. And that's it. He doesn't tell me what he does with them, I don't ask. It's not my business. All I know is I got cool powers now, and I can conjure up this delicious spray can of cheese.
Amazing.
Thank you. What about you? What do you guys do?
Well,
I don't believe we introduced ourselves.
yeah. Well, I'm Anakin. I come from a village, and in order for me to pursue my dream of making pies with enhancement properties from magical elixirs, I have to acquire quite the amount of upfront capital. So I figured work as an adventurer is very lucrative.
That's smart. Business major, 400% profit. I like it.
I see. Hi, my name is Jay Charlton. I came to school the day before you, so you can call me Sam. You can call me Jay. Um, I I'm a half elf, and I got my powers from a fairy mystic with a crystal ball. She sold me some instructions on how to open my third eye, but I misunderstood them, and I unlocked my magic abilities instead. So I started going around trying to show it to other people, but no one believed me. So I thought I'd come here to learn more about my abilities to better explain it to others.
Amazing. That's perfect.
Yeah, I'm a big blue dragon who is part barbarian. So I'm kind of big, tall, and muscular.
Rock on. What about you,
Um,
Jay?
Yeah, well, I'm a half elf, like I said, so I have about shoulder to jaw length green hair, and I'm 5'6", 136 pounds, age
Incredible.
17.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
There's a
I
lot
am
of
well over 200 pounds of big, scaly muscle.
Holy crap. That's a lot of muscle. 200
Yeah.
pounds. Do you like punch people with all that muscle?
No, I use this here sharp weapon, and sometimes I get into violence, but I prefer not to
Ah,
because it's not very easy for me to quite judge how much strength to use.
I see.
There was this one sparring practice where I almost killed somebody. Can you believe that?
I can. You weigh 200 pounds. That's very easy to believe, actually.
Yeah, the poor kid. He was like 15.
You should have known better. That was his
Okay.
fault for getting into a scrap with a 200-pound blue dragon barbarian. That's just asking for trouble. You ask me, it's his fault.
I agree. Well, I think we'll get along. I'm
Right
about to go
on.
to close, but you want me to show you around?
Sure, I'd love that. Thank you.
I'll
Okay,
tag
off
along
we
because
go.
I haven't been here long either.
Could you repeat that?
Oh my goodness. I said I'll tag along because I haven't been here either.
Oh, well, I guess we'll go the tour together, and I take them to the various club rooms and classrooms and point out the teachers and whatever
Wait,
classmates I can remember.
Okay, hold on. I'll just-
sure.
Montage.
Sure, that's gonna take some time, and while that's
I
happening, you wanna what?
I'm just gonna DM you, just in case.
Imagine a romantic high school montage of us talking about the school.
Hmm.
Okay. I will try to imagine that.
And subtract some silvers or whatever, or you get them like ice cream or whatever.
Oh, you buy them ice cream?
Yeah, or whatever snack, I don't know. Ice cream seems like because it's the summer of July or something. What? Is it summer?
It is. It's September.
It's September. Okay, maybe not ice cream.
Horace, check your DM.
I don't think he remembers that.
But he is going to the different places that are active. You know what I mean?
Okay. But well, before we get to that, do you want to do anything?
I'm just gonna go head to my club,
What's your club?
or the potions club, rather.
Oh, you wanna join the? Okay, you go to the potion club.
Yeah.
I wanna play some background music. I don't know if this screws up anything for you.
No, it doesn't. I've evolved. Sometimes stuff like that don't actually change my setup.
Okay,
Can you
cool.
narrate the-
Can I
you
narrate?
the montage?
Yeah. We'll get to that. So Malcolm goes to the potion making club. So we'll go to Anakin and Anakin, Captain Tardigrade, and Jay Charlton. The three of you guys go off, and Anakin leads the way. He shows you the different rooms. He shows you where her class is supposed to be, although Jay Charlton will recognize that. He'll show you the courtyard where you'll see some people sparring, some people doing other stuff, some people actually just running around the school. Perhaps they're doing endurance training, perhaps they're running away from a bully. Who really knows?
Wonderful.
You guys continue to go through. You enter inside. You start showing some. Hey, here's the cafeteria. This is where pumpkin pie is. Anakin will shell out 6 silver pieces. No, that's too much, right? 3 silver pieces and buy everyone ice cream. You're gonna subtract it from your sheet, right?
Okay, let me go do that.
Okay, so you pay for everyone's ice cream.
Why is ice
And-
cream silver?
It's ice cream, dude. It's dessert. Right. So yeah, you give everyone ice cream. Then you continue to go through the rooms, and you enter the first room in the floor is the cooking club. You enter inside the cooking club. Actually, see that there's a bunch of students inside, and you recognize Patricia at the front, who is talking to the students. As she notices you guys come in, she says, "Oh, we have a few latecomers. Would you like to take a seat?"
Why, yes, that would be lovely. A demonstration, I presume.
Yeah. Okay. And then as you guys take your seats.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys take your seats, and then everyone goes back, and then Patricia continues talking, and lists off. Yeah, she'll be like, okay. So yeah, and for all those reasons, that's why I think you guys should join the cooking club. And then everyone like starts clapping. Seems you came like right at the end. The clap. And people start looking at each other and start discussing with each other, and goes like, and then Patricia talks again, and she says, "So I know you guys have the rest of the week to go and check out the other clubs. If you guys want to stay here, we'll come and cook some stuff. Otherwise, you guys are free to go if you want to check out other things. No hard feelings if this isn't the club for you, but I do hope you guys really give cooking a try. I love it a lot. It's one of my passions, and I hope it can be your passions too." And then she waits for people to leave. A few people do leave, and they leave the class. There's still about half of them that stay, so you can take this opportunity to just leave again if you want.
I approach Patricia. I have a question.
Okay, go ahead, role play it.
I have a question. I understand this is a cooking club. Do you guys teach students how to make their very own beef jerky?
Yeah, actually, that is under the purview of what we will go through in this club.
Oh, that sounds terrific. This is an unorthodox question, and I don't expect you to have an answer. It's cool if you don't. Are you going to teach anyone how to jerky delicious calico, delicious cat?
Hold on. Let me think if it's immoral to kill cats in this world. You know what? No, it's not. Okay, it's fine. There'll be.
It's not even moral to kill people.
I mean, if that's what you want to eat,
It's not for me. It's well, you know, don't worry
It's a
about it.
gift.
Yeah, exactly. It's a gift. It's
well, we don't have any cats in supply here, and I doubt the school will supply us with that. I can teach you how to make beef jerky, and if you would like to apply those methods to cook cat at your own home, that's fine. But I don't know how the other club members would feel about you jerking cats.
Don't worry, they wouldn't see me do it. It's fine. It's all for that. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Last question I have for you before I let you go.
Sure.
How many recipes involve spray cheese?
And then I conjure my can of spray cheese.
Spray cheese.
Yes, it's delicious.
Is this a foreign food item?
Yes,
I've never heard of this before.
I bring it from my faraway home, from ye olde Brooklyn. It's delicious. Most people don't like it. It's an acquired taste, like anchovies. But not.
Can you cook something with that? She seems excited.
I mean, that's why I'm asking you. Usually I just eat it out of the can.
And then I just start spraying spray cheese right into my mouth.
Yeah, you know, I usually...
Okay, I want you to roll a charisma check.
Okay. Remind me again how I use this.
Okay, so on the right side, there is like a place for you to write text.
Yep.
So you can just do /r space roll and then
just enter?
no, then you have to write D20.
Oh. Is there a space between?
Wait, hold on. You don't need to roll. Sorry, I'm trolling. You just need to do /r D20 and then plus whatever your modifier is.
Right. D20, and let me check what my mod. I love the fact you have me. Alright, charisma. My modifier is +2, so let me do that.
Oh, fine. That is. Sure. Okay, I'll give you +2, but yeah. Okay, that's fine.
Unrecognized command.
What was the text?
RD20 +2.
You could cut slash.
I'll try that again. /RD20. Let's see.
You have to put a space between the R and the D.
Oh, gotcha. Thank you.
Okay, I'm nine. All right. So as you snarf some cheese down, you horrific creature, you. She seems. Roll an insight check too, actually.
What did you say? Insight check?
Yes.
Alright.
Okay. You don't know why. You don't know why. And you don't know what for. Maybe actually she's giving you space so you can get some more range on your cheese action, but she took a step back.
Do you want me? You want to try it? It's foreign cuisine.
You know what? I think I'm good. No, thank you, she says. And then she was like, actually, I think someone has a question for me over there, and then she leaves.
I'm watching this as a hawk, and I come in with a question.
Okay, roleplay it.
This was basically not my domain, but I hold territorial stakes here. So I come in and then like bring him out. I was like, oh hey, let's check out other clubs, and I'll show you around the rest of the campus. And I look back at Patricia and give her the like.
She's already gone pretending. She already started a conversation with someone else before you interjected.
I see. And I see any like residual emotions, or is she completely like past it?
Roll insight.
Okay, let me check out the. potions too. Nice. What? The capital R or lowercase r?
I don't think it matters, but lowercase. Okay, you can see that she was positively disgusted and just had to get out of there. But after she leaves, she's kind of trying to move past it and ignore what happened.
I see. Well, off to the combat club.
All right.
You guys already passed the combat
I
club.
have a question. Are we gonna move to the potion club after this? Because I am interested.
Are you asking me or Anakin?
And money.
Okay, potion club. It's right this way, and I lead them out of here.
Okay.
Okay.
With no physical contact.
Malkar, what are you doing at the potion club? You're just trying to see what they're up to?
Yeah.
Okay, so just a quick explanation. It's going to be very similar to what you do in class, but people are free to make their own potions and exchange information and do stuff of that nature.
I want to see a presentation about why I should join the potions club.
I show up on time because while he was at the combat club, the cooking club happened to take him at the same amount of time.
Okay, you want a presentation. Okay. Okay. So, oh, actually, no, wait. I did have an idea for that. Okay, so hold on. So the potion making club guys, you enter. You see the guys already started talking, but you quietly take a spot, and the what's this guy's name? Actually, I mean, you wouldn't reintroduce his name, right? That's not how that works.
Introduce himself to new students.
I mean, if you're giving a presentation, you say your name at the beginning. If someone just walked in a few minutes late, you're not gonna say your name again, right?
Guess not. What? I mean, closing statements.
Yeah, closing experience. Okay. All right, sure. So, God damn it! Why is it so hard? Technology, am I right?
Because Ricky's here.
What? Is it not here? Am I tripping? Oh, it's got to be here, right?
Ad lib.
Okay. Sure. All right. So you see this man. He's at the front of your class, and he has a table. He has a bunch of potions on the table, and you guess you missed a bit of his introduction. But he just starts saying, "Okay," and that's how we'll come to learn to make some of these potions, and some of these are quite useful. You can use them in your tasks for your adventuring. They'll make things quite easy when other means prove insufficient. And then he will take one potion. It looks a little red. And then he goes like, but not all potions are necessarily needed for non-combative purposes. Some of them are far more exciting. And he drinks one of the potions. He looks to the left, and then he just starts breathing fire. Oh, wow, amazing. And then he'll go off to show some of his other potions. And one of them turns him invisible. One of them allows him to fly. And there's just a variety of effects that he showcases off in the
he's spending
demonstration.
so much money for this presentation.
Oh, hell yeah. And then he shows off few of these potions. He shows off those 3 potions, and then at the end, everyone's applauding like, "Wow, these are pretty crazy!" Like you get to see all this stuff in actual practice. And then he goes like, and that's why I think you should give Potion Club a chance, because you can learn to make all this stuff and make your adventuring life much better. And then as he says this, you hear the door open and an Anakin come in with Jay Charlton and Captain Tardigrade behind them.
We missed the whole thing?
Yes.
Wow.
I like try to make myself a
What's
little
happening, guys?
Oh, I'm so sorry. You guys just missed the presentation. Well, we'll do one more tomorrow. It won't be of the same scale, but you should definitely come check that out if you want to see some of it in practice. Otherwise, you can ask me questions. And then you'll be like, oh, my name is Atherth? Atherth? That sounds so stupid. Sure, his name is Ather. Alright? He's a male. And he has red hair. He has red hair. Pardon?
Is this a teacher or a student?
It's a student. He's one of the upper years. Upper years run the clubs. And then he goes back to talking to some other students who have questions for him. And yeah. You can make your way over to Malkal, because you recognize him from the people there.
damn it.
Hey, how's it going?
Look like, oh hey, you found me. Let's...
What a coincidence. You interested in potions?
Wait, hold on. Why is there an echo?
How hot is the authors?
Oh, sorry, is that from me?
Yeah.
How hot is who?
I don't know, his name is Arthurs?
Oh, Ather. Oh, you want a attractiveness check?
Yeah.
Okay. He's a 12.
Ah. Nice.
And he is male, right?
Yeah.
Wait, what? Oh, I was like, are you interested in making potions? All right, this was the one you were in. Then what made you want to go over to the library
Did
so
the teacher
often?
recommend? Oh, never mind.
Ah. I guess I figured you'd be here more often, like how I'm in the kitchen.
Okay, have you actually spent the entire time listening to the presentation? I'll say it's about an hour and a half after class now. So most of the other opening presentations will be done by now.
If you happen to see anyone interested in buying Griffin products, would you send them my way? Griffin. Okay. I walk up to Athers and then bring up the topic of maybe him acquiring Griffin merchandise from me.
Oh, you want to sell your ingredients to me? Well, I mean, we already have a source for that kind of stuff. If you want to sell them, maybe you should just sell it at the market in the Magic District.
I see. Do you know what the current market looks like for Griffin, either live or dead or otherwise?
I don't know about a live griffin, but we can use the griffin's beak and its feathers for alchemy.
I see.
The beak isn't something we'd probably use in school, but you could definitely sell it for potions that other people would use to make at a higher level. I think they will go for like 1 gold piece.
I see. What about feathers?
Well, they're like any feathers, I suppose. Not worth much on their own, but if you get a large sum of them,
I see.
maybe a couple of silver for like a bundle. I don't know how many you could ever pull off an actual griffin. I'm not in the sort to acquire my ingredients fresh, if you know what I mean.
Ah, yes.
I prefer just buying them locally.
I see. Well, that is very helpful. I will go to the market, but I know that we're not allowed to be in more than one club at the same time. And I
Yeah.
do have a prior arrangement to sometimes pop in for things, but I would like to introduce you to some of my friends over here. I gestured towards Jay and CT, and I said they are transfer students and they are looking for a club to join. Would you mind telling them about the activities you get up to around here? And then I do a little, like...
Wait, didn't you listen to that presentation I just did?
Oh, we missed the majority of it. We came in late.
Oh, I see. Well,
Yes, I was showing them around, and I happened to path here a little bit after the tour.
I can give them a quick rundown, but I mean, I only have a few minutes to answer everyone's questions before this little open house type of deal ends. Maybe if you guys have the time, you just come back tomorrow.
I see. Well,
I'll be able to at least demonstrate some stuff as well. I've kind of already drank the potions I brought with me.
oh, were they tasty?
I guess so. Tastes like flavored water.
What kind of flavor?
Depends on the potion, I suppose.
Does blue taste like blue?
I have to say, the fire potion tastes kind of surprisingly not spicy, but actually like minty, refreshing taste.
Wow. That's amazing.
Who would have thought fire was chill?
Yeah. Anyways, I got a lot of questions to answer, so good luck with that. And then he like goes to answer other people's
Took a
questions.
bit of time, and then I walk out and usher them this away.
Are we gonna go back to the dorm? Isn't Malco waiting there?
Hmm. Yeah.
Or are we gonna go to the market?
I guess we should go to the market.
I guess.
So, you guys have any questions? Because I have some market business to get into. If you want to come along, we could. Or if you guys wanted to explore more of the school. Is there any questions?
To be honest, I think I'm gonna go back to the dorm. I'm kind of tired from traveling.
I see.
Oh, well, I'll come along to the market.
Oh, okay. Well, the dorm, and I point that way, is that way. Good luck and rest well. And then I
Thanks.
am off to the market.
The market or the magic district?
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
Yes, that.
Okay. Okay. So you two are heading to the magic district while this guy's okay. We'll go to because the dorm is much closer to school. As Anakin and Jay Charlton enter the back of the Marts and head through the opposite garden to the magic district, Captain Tardigrade will arrive back at the dorms. We'll go see Malcolm.
How's it going, Paisan? How's your day been? They went to the Magic District. They got some market business. I don't know what that means, but they seem to know. So they what? Strategy meeting. What strategy? What are we strategizing for? What's going on? Paper. What are you talking about? Paper strategy. Yep. What kind of Griffin problem? Oh. Well, that's probably where they're going. Why don't we just hang back and let them do the work? And then we can reap it. Oh. Well, when's the due date for this assignment? Oh. Well, what day is it today? I don't have my calendar on me. We got plenty of time. Come on. You're worrying about nothing. Then why don't you and I go out? Learn by doing. That's what they say on the paper. That's what they say on the parchment. Come on, they just put that on the thing to scare students, to make sure that we're taking things seriously. Come on. No. Have you? Yeah? What have they said? What is this? Something happened to a friend of mine, shite? Yeah, I fought a griffin. He was 50 feet tall and he had 1,000 fangs and he shot lasers out of his eyes. Yeah, they always big up the stories to make themselves sound tougher. I'm sure this thing's not any bigger than a cockatrice, okay? We can handle this by ourselves. What? Say again? I'm hard of hearing in my right ear. You know what? I'll tell you what. Let's do rock, paper, scissors. Whoever wins gets to decide what we do, okay? You know what? That's fair. That's a sensible decision. I'm gonna hit the hay and get some rest. You do whatever you want to do. Oh, what can't I do at a fight? Let's see. Let me... Give me a moment. I have this stuff written on the back of my hand. Give me a moment. Hold on, this...
It'll be under cantrips and spells known, the middle of the first page.
Oh, I know, it's just really small text. I gotta open it up. Shit, give me a moment.
Oh, zoom in?
Yep. There we go. Okay. So, I'm just gonna go down the list. There are certain rules and when I can't use these, but I'm just gonna do an umbrella thing. So, Eldritch Blast, that's the basic stuff. A little bit of the, Dragon Ball Z, my personal favorite Shakespearean stage play. We got Create Bonfire. That's good if you want to toast some marshmallows. Thunderclap. That's my favorite.
Yeah, you shouldn't stand too close to me, but it's really loud and it hurts and it's really cool. Infestation, it's a little on brand, you know. I look like a pest. I summon pests, you know. It's perfect. Acid splash, again on brand. I look like a putrid piece of, and I splash acid at people. Hellish rebuke, shadow blade, invisibility, and cause fear. These are all the things I can do.
Okay, give me an Arcana check.
Am I giving him an Arcana check?
Oh no, it's Malchias.
Oh.
Also, Richard, do you want to roll for attractiveness because everyone else has?
I mean, I think we pretty much know how attractive I am. I'm like a -2.
You can roll like a D4, and you can be from 1 to 4. This is out of a scale of like 18, or you could just choose the number.
I'm choosing 1.
1?
Should
Okay.
roll and then truly let the gods decide.
You know what? I like the way you think. Okay, give me a
You
second.
can roll a 1D4.
We should roll a 1d40.
Let's see. 1d4. Okay. What?
Okay. You're 4 out of 18. You're as attractive as you can be with how hideous you are.
Perfect. I'm a beautiful stench.
Oh, I know. That's what I was hoping.
Wait, I
Yeah.
20.
A quick tap for him. Anakin is 11. I'm 15, and then Malka is 8. Yeah.
So even if you were twice as good looking, you'd still just be as ugly as Malcolm. Got him. Sorry.
Patricia was 14.
Okay, so you failed your cause fear, but for bonfire, it's a 5-foot cube. Like you create a bonfire, people have to make dex saves. If they fail, they take D8 damage. It's a cantrip. It's a concentration spell. You can hold it up to a minute, and it ignites stuff that are ignitable. It's magical fire, but it can ignite flammable objects.
All right, I don't know if that gives me permission to sleep, but I'm gonna go ahead and sleep anyway, assuming that I have permission to do so.
And then I get in bed and just start sleeping.
And then let's go to Anakin and Jay Charlton, who will now arrive in the Magic District. Where you wanna hold on? Let me go back to
I'm looking for some black pocket individuals who are probably
Black Market. Wait. Why are you going Black Market? You know you can sell this stuff legally, right?
okay, I guess I just go to some place that looks like they
What are you even selling? You didn't kill the Griffin yet.
Yeah, I'm looking for buyers.
Okay, you want to go to one of the ingredient stores?
Yeah, I guess so.
You
Or-
want to go to the one you went in last week, or try to find a new one? Uh, and hold on, Zanji. Make an intelligence check. If you get higher than 10, this voice in your head will remind you why you were here.
Okay, let's see. What's my
I don't know what you're trying to do right now, but we'll see.
-2? Oh boy.
That's quite on brand. Yeah, you're in the magic district. So do you want to go to the same ingredient store you went to the first week of class?
Uh,
Sure, why not?
Minus
All right, go ahead and roll the intelligence check, Jay, to remember what Malcott told you.
intelligence. So I would put +2.
Yeah. Oh, nat 20. Please, Malcott, explain what you already told her that none of us know.
Is that illegal? A live one?
Okay, so rogues have an ability that allowed them to get access to the black network like right away, but you are not a rogue. So you don't just have instant access to a black network. So what is your plan to get access to this place?
so I'm assuming that people who work in the circus are very in with the assassination people. So I hope that Jay Charlton can
Wait,
go
what?
off into the night and use their connection with
Be a great plan if it was actually the night, but it's not.
it's not the night. Okay. So is there like
6 p.m. to be more. Sorry, wait. 2, 3, 5 p.m. 5.
any place that sell pets or like sell like bonds or familiars? Is it
Is that where you want to go?
or live griffin?
Okay, tell me what you're looking for, and I'll tell you.
See if there's any place that sell live animals.
Yeah, there's places that sell live animals. There are places where there's pet stores, but that would they would have places that would sell owls, cats, and
Are there any places that sell like familiars or like mounts or like
you wouldn't
com-
sell a familiar. You would get a scroll or something that would summon one,
I
right?
see. I would have to bind the griffin to a scroll.
I don't know how you got that interpretation, but familiar is something you summon by magical means. It's not a creature that actually exists, and then you like bind it to you.
Let's just go to a pet store.
Okay,
Yeah.
if you're going to a
Like
okay,
is
hold
it a
on.
magical pet store?
Okay, so you're going to the magic district to look for a pet store. Are you looking for magical pets?
Yeah, like if they could sell like dragon eggs or something.
Well, I'm pretty sure they don't carry dragon. Um,
Wait, do you have eggs? Wait, what?
Would have well, I'm expecting griffin eggs.
okay, let's see. You know what? You go over, you try to find one to do. Um, um, uh, okay, you know what? Roll me a D100.
Wow.
Okay.
See, what did you roll? A 77.
Wait, can I use inspiration?
No, not for this.
Dang.
Because the problem is there's no. Okay, yeah.
I don't know what inspiration does.
No, no, normally you would. This isn't like a check where a higher number is a good and a lower number is bad. There's like no good and bad to this. So that's why you can't use.
And use inspiration to get the right number.
Okay, so as you're going through, you start talking to people, trying to figure out if there's any interesting things. You go to one of the stores, and someone tells you that, hey, actually, there's a pretty unique creature. Not necessarily a creature, but sort of like a magical companion in one of the stores. Do you want to go check that out?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, when you go inside, you'll see that the man in the store is actually selling, amongst his regular variety, he also has an undead skeleton hand that he is selling.
Oh. What a peculiar product you have there.
Oh, I see you are interested in my quite rare merchandise that I've acquired.
I see you have quite rare merchandise. Are you interested in purchasing alleged griffin eggs?
Griffin eggs. Huh.
Oh,
Griffin egg.
yeah. There should be a nest within our
Well, the
journey.
problem with griffin eggs is baby griffins aren't that useful. Adult griffins are, but we can't tame or contain these safely. It's just not a profitable. I don't think anyone is interested. Actually, he thinks for a moment. I think I did hear of a story once about this man who used to cook griffin eggs. I'm not a chef myself, but perhaps there's some culinary value in a griffin egg.
I see.
But again, what do I know?
Do you know what this man? Or what am I asking?
How would I know? You're the one asking me.
Oh, right.
Jeez, kids these days.
Have intentions of.
You know what? I
I
blame all your new magic potions and technologies. You don't have the attention spans that was required back in my day.
Wait, can you repeat that?
Night, Dad. Love you.
And then they want me to repeat myself again and again. You truly have the shortest attention span. The new generation. What are we gonna do?
The new generation might not have attention span, but intending to capture a live griffin, 1 to 3 live griffins, probably 2 live griffins, and produce or procure some griffin eggs from nests
So
fresh.
you're gonna capture a live griffin, and not just one, but 2 of them by yourself?
Me and my crew.
Oh, and then he'll look at Jay Charlefin. Like, aren't you guys students at Glimarts?
And we are very good at what we do.
Well, I wish you the best of luck. And if you do come across a griffin egg, do come by and tell me how they taste.
Did my intimidation work?
Wait, you're intimidating him?
Yeah, after I said we're very good at what we do and I intimidate. Or I like.
Do a charisma check. Not necessarily intimidation. You're just trying to be like cool kid, right?
I guess so. Charisma. +1.
Okay. As you say that, he actually, you can tell on the look on his face, he's actually expecting you to come back with a griffin egg at some point in the future, believing that you are very well capable of capturing a griffin for its egg.
But so could I tell if he was interested in buying a live griffin?
Oh, he was not at all.
see.
He's definitely not interested in that.
Damn, not profitable. Wait, I don't understand. I thought like tame griffins are very like valuable in combat. Yeah. Wait, so they're only good dead? What? Hmm.
Unless you find some sort of like beast master dude, I guess. Some guy with magical animal friendship and stuff like that.
I guess. Before I go, do you know of any beast masters or monster tamers?
You know what? Roll another D100. You can use your inspiration for this one.
I
Oh.
see.
You know, not the sort of people I hang out with. In fact, actually, I don't think much beast tamers come in this entire district. Maybe you should check elsewhere. Or a different city altogether.
I see. Well,
I'm now gonna add that into the lore. Beastmasters don't chill in Osford for whatever reason. You rolled so bad that's now the existence of the world.
here's my inspiration. Can I do a reroll?
No, you have to say before you roll.
I forgot that existed. I didn't think you could use them on 1D100s.
Well, I said for that specific one before, but not for in general.
I thought it was just the thing that applies to 1D100s. Dang. Now I have to go to a different city. Ah, okay, fine. Just kill the griffins. Okay, I walk away and it's like, I guess griffins
If
are
you
only-
roll, I wasn't even gonna make it that hard. I was like, you know what? Maybe you can find one and you could possibly sell it to this guy. This is something that makes sense, but you just botched the roll. What can I say? That's just life.
Man. Okay, I leave and say, I guess griffins are only good dead. Have a good day.
You too. And Kappa, can you roll a D100? Just roll a D100. Well, I guess you just roll a D20. It doesn't have to be 100. All right, never mind. You get to the Magic District and you start looking around for Anakin, but you do not see him yet. Anakin, you have some time if you want to do some more shenanigans.
I don't know. I guess I go to the meat packing animal area.
What?
I'm gonna sell griffin meat. I'm not gonna just let the corpse rot. I gotta make like
Oh, so you go back to the regular marketplace.
yeah. I go back to the regular marketplace and ask if they want to buy griffin meat.
Okay. Roll me a D20. Charisma. Yeah, charisma check. Ooh, definitely. There's one guy who is very enthusiastic. He's like, Griffin, you have your hands on griffin meat?
Yeah,
I've been wanting to eat griffin meat for the past 5 years, dude.
yeah. I can get you 3 whole griffins, dead or alive, and probably eggs, depending on your order.
Okay, if you can get it to me, the fresher it is, the more I will pay for it. I want to eat griffin. I have been trying to cook with griffin meat for a very long time.
Are you looking to buy all 3 fresh kill, maybe even alive if you ask?
It's a lot of meat, but then again, I have a lot of family.
Yeah, and these might be the last of the griffins because they're quite rare creatures, as you can imagine. For the past 5 years, I haven't shown
You per pound, and the fresher it is, the more I'll pay.
I see. Are you interested in eggs?
You know what? You know what, man? I am interested in the eggs. I haven't cooked with griffin eggs before, but if I'm gonna get the meat, I'm curious to see how the eggs will taste too. You wanna give me like a package deal on those eggs?
Uh, well, I'm looking for. Do you know anyone who's cooked them before?
Griffin eggs? I don't think anyone in this city has cooked with griffin eggs before. Dude, I've been trying to get my hand on griffin meat. Meat, let alone the eggs. And I haven't been able to find anyone for 5 years. You know how long it's been since I've had a goddamn griffin?
Yes.
5 years! It's been 5 years, man! This stuff isn't easy to find.
I see. Well, this is your lucky week. I'll
Oh
bring
man, my mouth is watering. You better not be pulling my leg about this.
3 whole griffins, mildly
All right.
named,
I
possible.
will enthusiastically be waiting this entire week.
I see. And then I write down his contact info.
Sure. And by contact information, I'm assuming you just remember where his stall is.
This is like the meat market in the market.
Sure.
Okay.
We should give this guy a name.
Pleasure to meet you and excited to do business. Catch you later. I swear to God, I'll cut off a tail.
Cut off a tail? What do you even mean by that?
That means, you know, like when the Yakuzas like do a mistake and they cut off their finger?
Yeah.
This griffin is blue. I swear.
Mm-hmm. This guy's name is Vincent. So,
Okay. Do I have enough time to find the guy that like cooks the egg or
I mean, you have no idea who this guy is. You just know that that guy heard of a guy that did it. You don't know if he's in this town or anything like that.
oh man. I thought this was gonna be the guy because I rolled a nat 20, but I guess. I guess
Okay.
he'll just buy 3 griffins and then I'll figure out how long. Okay, maybe I can just tame my own griffins.
So you spent about an hour talking to people. Actually, probably more than that. You spent about 2 hours talking to people with Jay Charlton in the Magic District, trying to find information on who would sell and what. You found this one store with this one undead skeleton hand, and you asked him about griffin eggs. And sorry, asked him about Yeah, you did ask him about. You asked him about live griffins. He said no, but he heard of a guy who enjoyed griffin eggs. You then left with that new idea in your head of selling the meat, found someone in the marketplace named Vincent, whose location you will now remember. Did you actually write it down on a piece of parchment?
Not a piece of parchment, but like I have it on my Google Doc. Not Google Doc. Whatever this is.
The journal.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, okay. So you wrote it down, and now you are done with the marketplace. It is now, the evening is almost done. It is now almost night. It's about 8:30. We're gonna go back to Malkaw. You were searching in the Magic District, right?
I never actually said I was searching for them, by the way.
Oh, you just went to the Magic District?
I never said anything about the Magic District.
Oh wait, you never went there? I thought you left to go there.
I just said I left the room.
Oh, okay. Where are you actually going then? My bad.
Honestly, I think pretty sure trying to find them would have been doomed, so I probably just would have.
Wait, I'm really tall and blue.
Yeah, but to me it makes no sense because you went to like one place when I thought your idea of going to some place would be completely different. Because he said you're going to the merchants, and I'm like, what?
Ah.
So the thing is, would your character know that they went around Oxford, or what do you think
No,
they're
I
actually?
probably just wouldn't care.
Okay, so where's your guy at?
I mean, honestly, go back to the library.
What did you want to research in the library?
I mean, I don't think. Okay.
Or do you just want to leisurely read stuff?
Hmm, I mean, it'd be. I mean, depending on the time, it'd either be or how long it'd take. It'd be quickly to search up the fear spell, and then after it would be to just I don't know, probably read on potions.
Okay, so let's see the fear spell. Uh, so cause fear is a first level necromancy spell. I will just send you the screenshot rather than reading it out loud. And yeah, what else would you like to
And
know?
then I'd search for potions 101 again.
Sure. You can continue to read through the potion book for the rest of the evening. Give me an intelligence roll.
Int roll. Okay, 1 second. What is my int? My intelligence.
If you have like a research feature or something, you get advantage here.
I do have research. Wait, I think I have something that has to do with research. Yeah, I have researcher. So advantage on int roll. What is my intelligence? Only +2. Oh, my wisdom is the high
So
one.
KH1.
R/1d20
I do this.
plus 2
I don't think.
KH1. Like this. That did not do
You
it.
did KH1 after the plus. It was supposed to be before. But roll one more time. Okay. You know what? I will send you a new potion recipe
Okay.
after this.
Okay.
I think I have a list, but I'll check that. All right. So then it's in the evening. Where do you want to go? You go back to your dorm?
If it's time. I mean, if I'm hungry, I'd probably go to the cafeteria, right?
Okay. You get yourself dinner.
Yeah.
And then Anakin, what are you and Jake Charlton? What are you guys up to? It's
So-
now 8 p.m. You've been wandering the streets for so long.
I guess I will. Wait, I guess I should have asked how much more if I bought them live and killed them in front of him because that would be technically the freshest possible.
Ooh.
Well, I guess it's
I
better.
like
I
this.
will, is it worth it for me to do that? Like, is the price going to be that much higher?
I don't know. You should have maybe asked the guy.
I guess I should have asked him. Okay, you know what? We can do this. We can do this. Okay. You know how much paralysis poison would cost?
Yeah, I can look that up for you. Depends on the weight of the creature.
500 pounds.
That how much you weigh, or is that how much?
How much a griffin weighs, right?
I don't know where you got that number. I mean, I'm not saying it's wrong or right, but
No, we would have went over it when we were talking about it in the library when I had the bestiary open.
Yeah, so we're talking about 1,500 pounds of griffin flesh. Or feathers and beaks and talon and bones. I don't know.
yeah, I guess so then.
And premium beef prices are like $40 a pound up to $60 a pound. Kobe beef I saw at Costco was like $100 a pound. How much is that in gold?
$100 a pound?
Yeah, of Kobe beef.
Hold on.
Because right now I have about 100 or like nine, what? Yeah, like 100 gold pieces to work with, and I'm willing to like front the cost if I can get like live griffins for this guy to like pay like premium price for like 1,500 pounds of like. I can just load up darts with like poison. Like, I have
It's
money.
about $300 per gold piece.
$300 per gold piece.
Yeah.
Okay, so
So 100 gold piece. Wait. So how much? So that'd be like 3 silvers per pound.
3 silvers per pound.
Yeah, that seems right?
I mean, you also have to remember that like the weight, at least the weight that we would have looked at, would be including like bones and other stuff?
Uh, I mean, yeah, but if you, I don't know, like
Bones and
the
organs.
animal's alive, then they buy the live animal, so then the whole weight would be weighted, and then processing will cost extra. But he seemed adamant about like freshness, so I think he'll still pay premium price for the whole live animal, and then obviously, like if he asks, I'll like slit its throat.
I mean, I can't say yes or no to anything you say. You're just speculating, and you might be right, you might be wrong, but I can't say yes or no.
I got a nat 20, so he's probably, I don't know. We'll roll again or whatever. But now I have to like figure out like cost of poison because I want 3 live griffins now.
Okay. So you guys are.
So I guess I like go back to the dorm to see if Malkov is there. And wait, actually no, I need to buy like paralysis poison.
It is 8 p.m., but yeah, you can look find paralysis poison.
Okay. I look around the magic district.
Okay, hold on.
Griffins only eat horses, but they could eat anything. I really.
Okay, let's see here. This would cost. Do you want it in ingestion form, inhaled, applying to weapons, or like touching an object? What type of poison do you want?
I want it to be on a dart, like for Charlefin to be able to like.
Ooh, okay.
Mm.
Okay, we have one poison thing. It costs 200 gold pieces for a thing.
A 500-pound dose.
Yes.
I only have 100 gold. That costs more than my armor. Wait, the guy was drinking potions as if it was like a party champagne to show off the kids.
Muhammad was like,
Yeah,
dude,
that's
that's
what I
a
was
lot
saying.
of
Wait,
money.
isn't that incredibly expensive? And he was like, yeah, man.
Yeah, dude, he spent a lot of money on that one.
That's why he was disappointed when you were like, oh, I didn't see any of it.
It was about like 400 gold pieces for that.
I'm gonna kill that guy.
But to be fair, he probably made them himself, which made it cheaper, but still.
Oh, well, that gives me a new idea. Okay, I guess we just go back to the dorm. And I pick up like dinner or something. Just like, I don't know, like carbs and protein. Like stir fry noodles. And
You
not
pay for everyone's dinner again?
yeah, I'm just doing, I don't know, dude. Whatever, dude.
Take one silver piece off for the both of you.
How much?
1 silver piece.
1 silver piece. Okay, that's 4 then?
What do you mean 4?
Wait, so 1 silver. Okay,
Just 1 silver.
okay.
Which food are you buying?
He bought some beef and rice. I don't know. What do people eat in like the super back then days?
I don't know. I wanted like chow mein and like beef and broccoli with the.
What?
I don't know. This guy gets
It
canned.
doesn't matter what you eat, okay?
Okay, fine, whatever. I buy 1 silver and then I come back and then I just put it on like the table. And then I eat like my thing. It's just okay. Hi, Charfin. So you have fun today?
Who?
Fin. Oh, you said Charlefin? I didn't. I go. Okay. Yeah, it was
How
so
about I
much
sent you the potion?
fun.
Okay, so here's the plan. The potion making club had a demonstration that we missed, but they drank potions. so they can make potions. Can you ask them to make paralysis poison for us to down the Griffin while it's still alive so we can bring it to Vincent in the meat marketplace? And then we'll make.
I'll try to charm them with my good luck.
Nice.
That's it. Just nice.
I didn't hear what they said.
Oh my god.
Wow. I said I'll try to charm them with my good looks.
Oh, nice. I will also try. And I flex my pecs.
Dude, I thought, okay, sure. And then everyone goes to bed, I guess, because Malcolm, you're going back to bed when you're done eating, right?
Yes.
Wait, isn't
Okay.
it 9?
Well, it's like 9, 10, and then you guys would get home and take a shower or whatever, and then go to bed, right?
I thought we finished talking to Vincent at 8, so it would take 9 for us to like finish the like showering, right? Because you only take like 15 minutes, so we still have
I mean,
enough
you
time.
guys had to walk home and stuff.
Ah, I thought that was right next to the school. The map doesn't look that far.
We already discussed this. It's like 5 hours to go from like one end to the other.
That's crazy.
Like to go from the top here to down here. So going from here to here is like the 40 minutes. This is like 30 minutes.
Ah, okay. I guess we'll go to sleep then. We eat and sleep.
You guys can hang out in bed and just talk to each other if you wanted role play that, but we could just skip to the next day.
I think it's just better to skip to the next day. I mean, the only thing is if I'm awake when they come back, I'd just be like, and why did you not come to talk?
I went to the market to see if we could sell any of the griffin things, and apparently live griffins are really hard to deal with, so nobody wants to buy them. And then the eggs, they're just eggs. Nobody wants to raise griffins. So the only thing we can do is sell it to like the live griffin dead to like the meat market. He'll
Like-
pay premium prices.
And I just say it's almost like I told you that.
I was hopeful,
Like,
and all that was
I'd be like, okay, well, there's just one day of planning gone to waste, but whatever. We'll have to make up for it for tomorrow.
oh no, I have a plan. We're gonna ask the potion club to make paralysis poison with Jay Charfin's good looks, and then we'll poison
They wouldn't
darts.
do it for free.
Ah, but I have 100 gold to work with.
You're willing. Okay. Sure.
I'm going all in on this.
All right, so we can go towards the next day. So everyone wakes up in the morning. Okay, unless anyone, which one of you guys would be the person to wake up early?
Out of
Probably CT because
he
Captain Tardigrade because he went to bed the earliest, or is he actually sleeping like 16 hours?
Oh, true.
I could wake up first.
Well, the question is, are you waking up in the night, or are you actually sleeping like 16 hours?
Oh, I'm sleeping 16 hours.
Okay.
I just ate an entire can of spray cheese. Of course, I'm sleeping 16 hours.
Okay.
True.
Well, then you
Does it
can
make him
wake up
sleep
first.
soundly?
Sorry.
Does the cheese make him sleep soundly, or can he like hear? Like, does he sleep like a rock, or is he like audible for like the environment?
I would say that's probably up to the DM.
I mean, it's up to how you want your character to.
Oh, I'm out cold. I'm basing it on the way I am when I travel, and when I travel, when I get to a destination, I'm out like a rock.
Ah,
He's
So we-
so unmoving as he sleeps. You could have confused him for a dead person. Like you're so surprised, you have to like check his pulse just to make sure he's alive.
I don't think I would have noticed.
Okay, and I guess we're gonna skip to the morning. Everyone's going to class unless someone is telling me they're waking up late or something intentionally. Everyone will arrive to class on Tuesday morning.
Okay.
Again, unless someone wants to do something before school starts. So we could go off to class, and guess where we're going in class? Your teacher says, "Oh, I guess." As you recall, yesterday we were learning some new combat techniques. We will resume learning those for the remaining of the first half of class today. So let's go back to the courtyard. And again, everyone goes to the courtyard, and now we will make those rolls again.
I already did mine, so what do I do?
Honestly, you could just pretend to practice, or you could just do whatever you want. Cause like, or you could take it seriously, but you're not really gonna accomplish anything else here.
No, I'm not gonna do anything.
So can I have?
Like strength or
Uh,
dex?
It was strength or dex, right?
Yeah.
So everyone else who didn't pass, which is just Tori and Captain Tardigrade. Okay, so just sorry, forgot Richard's coming in. You here? So they were trying to. The teacher was showing them some combat techniques as they're sparring with each other's swords and whatnot. So Captain Tardigrade, can you please make me a strength or dex check, whichever you want, and same with you,
Okay.
Jay.
I suppose I'll do a dexterity check.
Oh my god.
All right. Oh, by the way, I should have said this before you rolled. But if any of you would like to, because Malcolm and Anakin are both like they got it down. They can spend their session helping someone else learn and give them advantage.
See that they were both struggling, and I give them a demonstration slowly with the intention to highlight the movements where they were lacking.
You guys can roll one more time.
Dang. I
Wait,
used
why are you?
inspiration.
You made it worse.
What did you roll?
How does inspiration work?
So Jay trying his hardest, but unable to grasp the concept. And then after following the instructions of Anakin, just ended up more confused and worse off than before. Captain Tardigrade, on the other hand, begins to grasp the fundamentals of missing his because he was missing yesterday's lesson. He was not here on Monday. So he's starting from zero. And by the end of the day, he catches up to Jay in terms of skill, but neither of them mastering the move.
So basically, what you're saying is we
Enough
both.
time to try again.
Sorry, Richard, you were saying?
I was gonna say. So basically, I've had enough time just to grasp basically nothing.
I mean, yeah, basically.
Yes. Fuck yeah.
Morning session from like 8 till 12, right? Do we have enough time to try again?
It's 4 hours. We go to lunchtime now.
Oh, so it's a full.
I thought you said
like,
for half
hours.
the lesson.
Oh, sorry, half the day, like until lunchtime. Because generally, I do something in the morning, and then I do lunch, and then I do the evening, and whatever you learn in both sections. That's generally how we've been doing it. Well, okay, so you guys are heading to the cafeteria for lunch, or what's the situation here?
Yeah.
Can I get what everyone else?
Yeah.
I guess we'll try again tomorrow. Let's go have lunch.
All right.
All right. So as after class, everyone starts going to lunch. It seems like most of the people actually have figured it out, and they've left a little early. You guys realize
Oh,
when
okay.
the
If people were leaving, I'd leave early too. The moment I see.
okay, so you just leave early
Yeah,
too.
I'd dip set, and you already know where I'm going.
The library?
Yeah, man.
Okay. Not I'll go straight to the library, but the remaining three of you are one of the last few people there. And as you
You can finish it. Don't worry about that yet.
So sorry. As you guys were, wait, what was I saying? I got so distracted by your message. Okay, yeah, sorry. As you guys were leaving, um, you can hear an agitated female's voice coming from like the side of the courtyard.
I whip my head around and then focus in my eyes to see the distance.
So you just eavesdrop the conversation? Sure. You recognize there's a group from your class in the courtyard, and they're kind of just talking. And you can recognize in the group is your friend Monder Ginte and his party of four. I don't remember if you know anyone else's names.
No, we don't.
Okay. So you see the agitated wizard is complaining to a ranger who seems to be on the defensive. He has his longbow slung over his shoulder. I don't think you have what it takes to lead this group. I can still do it. I just messed up. Again. Can you? Can you really? Because I think if we leave you in charge, you're just gonna make another mistake. I can. The clerk in the group puts a hand on the ranger's shoulder. Look, Bernie, with all due respect, you're strong and smart, but it's become clear that communication is kind of a weakness of yours. I'll say you have a habit of putting your foot in your mouth, and we're lucky no one has gotten hurt yet. The ranger looks defeated and he stares at the ground for a few moments. Do you all feel this way? He says as he slightly raises his gaze to look at Monder Ginte. The other party members also turn to the silent fighter, waiting for the final unheard opinion in the group. After a moment, Monder Ginte finally speaks up. You showed bravery when you took the initiative to lead us in our battle in our first task, when everyone else was reluctant to act. You also showed great judgment in combat, and for that I respect you as a warrior and tactician. Using that same judgment, what do you think we should do to make us more effective as a group? The ranger ponders the question for a moment, sighs, and then nods his head. You guys are right. I am bad with people. I've made a lot of bad decisions, and I'm just gonna hold you guys back. Maybe I should just leave the group. Now hold on just a moment. Just because you don't think you can lead the group doesn't mean you aren't a valuable party member. The ranger looks surprised. Geez, you're really dense sometimes, you know? We have different jobs in a party. Just because you can't be the leader doesn't mean you can't do anything. She sighs. Consider this a reassignment. You're not fired as the leader. You're just being reassigned to the, tactician? She looks at the other party members who nod in approval. You can still call things in battle, but when it comes to gathering information or deciding what's best for the group, we'll have to, the leader who will be, she exchanges glances with the rest of the party, who exchanges glances with each other. Well, you did the right thing for the group by bringing this up. You want to give it a shot? Huh? Well, I wouldn't mind, but she turns towards the remaining two. Sure, Monder says. Putting aside my feelings at the moment, in all honesty, I think you would make for a good leader. The wizard seems a little flustered. Thanks. I guess that issue is resolved then. The party, with an overjoyed wizard and somewhat upset ranger, leaves the courtyard and head towards the cafeteria. And our friend Anakin is just staring at these guys off in the distance.
What are you looking at, Anakin?
I cross my eyes.
You cross your eyes?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like, you know, like when you look at your nose and your eyes look crossed so they don't know I was staring at them?
I mean, they didn't even look in your direction.
Oh. Go ahead and use this information.
Okay, so you guys all head to the cafeteria then. Except Melkaw, who's in the library. What do you guys want to do in the cafeteria, or shall we skip to the second half of class?
Yeah, I guess we could skip the food part, but I Wait, how much? How long is lunch? Do I have enough time to bring a slice of pie to bribe the potion making people? I guess they're not. They're at lunch. Okay, we'll do that after school. I buy a single slice of pumpkin pie to bribe.
And leave it to get cold for 4 hours.
Oh, it is 4 hours. Okay, you know what? Maybe I'll do it. Is cafeteria open after school? Probably.
Yeah.
People sell snacks.
Yes.
Okay, I'll do that then.
All right.
What's the itinerary?
I walk up to the counter and I ask, "What's special for today?"
The special for today. Well, actually, we are making some Kraft mac and cheese sandwiches.
How did you know it's my favorite? Do I have to pay for it, or is it involved in tuition budget? What's going on? I'm new here.
You gotta pay for what you eat around here.
Oh, well, in that case, I just conjure up another can of Reiki cheese and start eating it in front of them.
All right, roll a charisma check.
I think this might be my new favorite mechanic. Not +2. Oh, shit.
Net 20.
Holy moly.
The owner, or sorry, the person serving the food, is so impressed by your love of cheese. You know what? Don't tell anyone I did this, and then passes you the sandwich underneath the counter.
Don't worry, Mum's the word. Thanks a lot.
I just scarf it down.
And the person seems impressed and, seems happy that there's someone who enjoys cheese so much as you.
That's it. That's all I wanted to do.
Okay, Malcolm, are you studying in the library?
Same thing.
What potions?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll add the time in with another int thing. We'll keep it cumulatively.
You want me to roll it again?
Yeah. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. All right, so yeah, second half of class. We go to the second half of class where your teacher, Isaac Hurlman, is going to now be saying,
Oh, I know his name now.
wait, you forgot it?
Yeah, I did.
Interesting. Okay, so he goes up and in front of class, he will say, look here, we've done a lot of practical stuff in the last week and a couple of days. And as useful as that is, we will also now be looking at some things that some of you will find boring, but some of you will find very interesting. He takes a look at Malcaw and one other wizard in the group. We're going to go over some of the creatures in the bestiary. We're going to start learning them one at a time. We'll start with something super basic, like a wolf, and then we'll move on to much more ferocious creatures. And eventually, we'll cover even dragons. You will have to deal with many of these creatures, so having knowledge of what you'll be facing out there in the world will be really beneficial to you ahead of time. And then he's going to start explaining. He's going to talk about wolves, spiders, and tigers and lions. So just like regular creatures for now. But in future lessons, you're going to learn about other stuff, and you won't actually have to study them in the library. You can just recall it if you pass an intelligence check.
Okay.
But only if it's something we've covered. So right now, it's just basic stuff. We'll advance stuff later as future sessions go on. And yeah, that's the end of... fast forward through the end of class, and it's now after school.
Go over griffins.
Hmm?
Did he go over griffins?
The only one.
No, not in the first lesson.
No.
Man, I was just hoping for an out.
So what's your plans after school, guys?
I asked
I
them that.
Well,
Pardon?
I asked them that.
oh,
So
Well, we were planning on going to the potion club to seduce them for a potion. Paralyzing poison?
oh right. Wait, I forget. Haris was the guy. When I spoke to the teacher, did he say he was still gonna like? Is he still gonna set up the test today?
Oh yes. Oh, sorry, totally forgot about that. Yeah, he can set up those tests for you after school if you guys want to do it.
I asked this guy about it.
Sure,
Hey,
yes.
Anakin, the teacher. Remember the combat club? They want to test us today. See if we're
Oh,
eligible to join.
I guess that sounds fun.
Okay. You know what? The rest of your party can. All right, Richard, you want your character to join this sparring session?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool beans. And I guess if everyone's there, you can leave them or you can hang around if you want. Jay.
I will leave.
Okay. And why does Malcolm not have full HP?
Oh, because I got punched in the face.
Oh, right.
Oh, what's your HP on your sheet, Amleth?
1 minus. So.
Did you want to expend a hit die to heal that or no?
No. There's no way I lose because of 1 HP, right?
Okay, cool.
Actually, I guess I might as well because there's no benefit to not.
Okay, we're gonna have some fun, boys and
I'm not
girls.
gonna roll it because it's minimum 1 anyways, right?
Oh wait, Captain Tardigrade, you're a warlock. Wait, never mind. Why would you be fighting? You can leave with Jay Charlton if you want, or you can stay and watch them fight.
Wait, why aren't I allowed to fight?
It's a
Oh,
combat
you are
club, no
allowed to fight.
magic.
They're just going to a higher level class for like beating each other up with swords, no magic allowed. So since you're not a fighter, I don't know how well you'd fare in
No, but he has cheese in his blood. He's gonna give him the old one too.
If you want to go in, you can join. It's just
No, you know what? I go to the kitchen and I just to see what I can make.
ooh. Okay. If you go to the kitchen right now, you'll see that the cooking club is there.
I go into the cooking club.
Wait, the cooking club is in the cafeteria?
No, he said kitchen.
Oh.
Yeah, I go to see what's going on.
More sandwiches. Okay, my bad.
Wait, what the heck? My left earphone just like died.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
hold on. So let's do Richard first. So, yeah, you go to the cooking club.
Okay. What's going on, paisans? Who's in charge over here?
And it's the same Patricia from before.
Oh, what's going on?
It's you again.
Yeah. What are you guys making today? I just decided to join.
You know what? What are they making today?
She's like, oh no.
They're making salmon.
Oh, perfect. I've never made salmon before. I'd like to go all in though. I want to make a salmon platter with all the trimmings. I'm gonna roll for this.
Oh, you're gonna cook?
I'm gonna attempt to cook.
Okay, you can definitely do that. That's the thing.
Oh boy.
That's actually not bad. All right. You put in your full effort. People stand 2 feet away from you at all times, as if there was COVID in the air, except it's not. It's just your smell. And honestly, you make a very well and excellently grilled salmon. The problem is no one else knows because the stench of your body odor covers the scent of the salmon, so no one even knows that you're finished cooking.
Who wants to try some salmon a la mode? I just finished it, but no one seems to know.
You know what? That's all right. I'll make my own salmon. You see, like 2-3 different people are like not enthused at all.
No one wants to try any of this salmon. I take it over to the trash and I just throw it out.
Oh,
Why won't you eat your own cooking?
You
yes.
see that Patricia
Actually,
has a pained expression on her face when you did that.
Oh, what's the matter, Trish? You seem upset. Do you need a Tylenol? Do you have a headache? Want some spray cheese?
What's it? Tylenol.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's a local expression for a painkiller back in ye olde Brooklyn. What else can I try to make you other than salmon?
Well, we just have salmon for today. If you want to make something else, you have to come back tomorrow.
I want to make salmon pot pie.
Sure, you can do that.
This is so stupid. I love it though.
Boom! Another fantastic dish. Damn, dude, you're killing it. But again, no one's looking or paying you any attention. No one wants to even like look your way, smell your way, pass by you in any capacity.
Patricia, come on. Do you want to try any of this delicious dish or no?
Sure, you know what? And then she comes over, checks it out, and says, "Wow, this looks pretty good, actually." She takes a knife, she'll cut a piece out, and she will take a bite. Wait, this is excellent. You're actually not a bad cook at all.
Back in ye olde Brooklyn, I used to make cat a la mode for my
What is it called? What is it called?
Patron?
my patron, yeah, Alf. You've never heard of him, probably, but you know he's big over in.
Wait, your patron requires you to cook for him?
Oh, I mean, I don't have to, but you know, it's it's good to give a little cheddar under the table, if you know what I mean.
Is that why you always carry that cheese potion bottle thing?
Of course. Why else? I mean, of course, I love eating it too, and then I just spray a bunch.
You know
of
what? Okay, Richard, roll me a charisma check one time.
Okay.
Is this always gonna happen?
If God is the witness, this will be the worst.
Where's my?
You know, well, will you be here tomorrow?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, well, I look forward to seeing you again. And then she'll leave and go back to other people.
Holy cow! I was successful. Then I just leave and go to the library, and then that's the end of my turn.
Okay, cool. Jay, what do you want to do?
I will go to the potion club. Am I gonna make it in time for the presentation? Or-
Yes, absolutely.
Cool. I'll go to that.
Okay, so you head over to the potion making club where you will see the same man himself. He is. What is his name? I totally forgot. Let's check. What is it? What is it?
Alphavers.
Athereth. So you go see Athereth. Everyone's lining up. Not as many people as before, but there he is. And you know what he does? He starts showing you his explanation of how potions are made. You start with ingredients. Sometimes you may fail, sometimes you may not succeed, but in Glimarts, the school provides you with 3 bottles per student. If you need more, then you need to buy them or you just drink them. But everyone has access to 3. Potion makers in the club get access to 5. You can buy ingredients in the magic district, but the school itself has a collection of magic ingredients. Some of them are free to access to the students. Some of them you have to pay for, but you can do that. And then you can learn recipes from senior members or practice them on your own or try stuff out from the library. There's a variety of equipment that you don't have to try for. And it is a great place to learn and practice making potions. Outside of game information is when you make potions here, you have a +2 to every roll on succeeding it. People who make potions in the potion making club achieve proficiency in certain potions twice as fast as if you were making it outside the club. And you can learn to make a variety of cool potions. And one of the potions he will show you is he will take a potion, pour it over some food, and he will turn seeds into full strawberries, insta growth. And he will show off that potion. And then, if you stay for the rest of it, he will show the class how to make basic healing potion, pocket potion of healing. If you want to try that, you can make a roll.
Okay, what do I roll?
You roll a d20 plus 2.
My goodness.
Let's see what happens on a 4. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. The creation of the potion. So you try to make the potion. You put in there's some ingredients available that you can use to practice, and the final ingredients are 2 crab claws. You know what? Your potion's looking a little sketch. It might succeed, it might fail. It's right on the edge. You put in the first crab claw. It's looking good. It's looking good. You might succeed after all. You just about to put in the last crab claw, but you forgot. It's important to know which direction you put it. You put it in claw last. You were supposed to put it in claw first, and your potion just turns black, and puff of smoke comes out the top. It seems your potion has failed.
I call for Asrath to help me. I ask him, "What's wrong? Why did my potion go wrong?"
Ooh, it looks like you almost had it, but you probably put one of your crab claws in backwards.
Like how he just knows. It's like, beginner mistake.
You're so close too. It's a shame.
Why didn't you warn me if that was a problem?
I did say at during my presentation on how to make it. It's just I guess there's a lot of details involved. You just kind of forget some of the small stuff. But you know what? Don't sweat. Don't worry. You can always try again tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
The life of a potion maker is not one that is learned easily. It takes a little bit of trial and error, but once you get it, you got it, is what I'm trying to say. So don't be afraid of failure. It's a part of life. Just take this opportunity and grow from it. That's what he tells you. And making a potion is actually quite a long process. It takes about 4 hours from start to finish. So,
Wait, I spent 4 hours there?
yes.
Oh god, I should have asked him about that.
I know you kind of. So everyone else, not everyone else, as in not cap target, but the other. Actually, you know what? You'll find out if you roleplay later. So yes, we'll go to Anakin and Malkaw. Yeah. Also, Richard, you spent about 4 hours in the cooking club as well.
Alright.
Okay, so yeah, Anakin and Malkaw. We go over to you guys.
Yes. Okay.
As you go and enter, you actually, Anakin, you recognize one face of the people who are sparring today in the club. You recognize Patricia's roommate, whose name I will not mention.
This is where finesse comes in. It's gamer time.
It's the blonde-haired girl. Okay, anyways, so you just see her off in the distance. And then the
It's that one.
person
Okay.
in charge of the club will come up to you, say, yes, you must be from Isaac's class.
And I give a nod.
Well, it's not the most usual of situations, but he did mention that students in his class far exceeded those of the physical ability of everyone else, so I had to see this for myself, and honestly, it's probably safer this way if you are as strong as he says you are. So who would like to spar first? I will test both of you.
I look at Anakin.
I'm thinking very hard about the person I'm just kind of looking, but not directly at.
So he's just like looking away. Okay, then I'd be like, I guess it's me.
Your friend seems a little distracted, but no mind.
Be like,
Uh,
he's pretty absent-minded.
My gears are in like overdrive right now.
He doesn't even hear what we say. And I
Right.
do say it's like I am a decent fighter, but just know I am still more of a spellcaster, so I might not be the strongest here.
Well, then let's see what you have, and then he will come up to you. What? Get a yeah.
All magic is banned, right? Even like defensive spells.
Yes, for the purpose of this.
Man, it's so annoying.
All right, so he'll go off, and rather than make an initiative roll, he will just wait for you to make the first action and see what you do.
Okay, I get like loosen myself up a bit because I haven't swung my axe really in like 2 days.
You nice.
No. I did it yesterday, not today. You know.
Okay.
Okay, and then when I'm ready, I'll just shield up, walk into him. I'll give him a smack with my mace.
Okay, walk up and make an attack roll.
Yeah. I believe it's just the 2-hit mod, right? There's nothing special. It's 'cause, right? Let me just quickly make sure. Simple. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So everything should be fine. So I'm assuming everything is normal and I'm not doing anything wrong. It's just that, right?
Yes, and your first attack will miss.
Yeah.
He
Not
will
really
block
miss. He
your.
just bonks it off his shield.
Yep, and then he will attack you.
It's my AC.
Your AC is like 18, right?
Yeah. Okay, don't I have a spell that brings it to like 20 or something? Yeah, Shield of Faith feels
He
bad.
will also miss. You will both trade blows off each other's shields. He will nod and then wait for you to attack again.
Okay, I'm just gonna. Oh
Okay. You just completely miss. You like go to swing, you trip a bit, and you like almost fall over. He then comes, raises his sword as if to strike you. And while you're almost falling, you struggle to turn your attention to him. But then you see that he does not strike, and in fact, it was a feint. He attacks you in a different area. God damn it! Where is this goddamn page? I should just bookmark this.
no! Bro, it feels so bad as a magician to not use magic. Or
Oh, here's the
magic-based
page.
character, I should say.
Sorry, I just have to double check feint. I forgot how this
Yeah,
works.
no worries.
Feinting. Oh. Right. Okay, his attack goes through and hits you, and he will deal. Where is the right die? Yes. He will deal 10 points of damage.
Yes, sir. Oh my god.
You can make one more.
Yeah. Let's just another attack roll.
Mm-hmm. That will not hit.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. He will step back. He gets out of your range. He disengages, takes 2 step backs, and says, "You know what? Not bad. You seem to survive one blow of mine. You were able to block a few attacks. I had to feint to hit you. And you did not go down in one hit. Seems you are actually strong enough to spar with the people in this class. You've passed my test. Although I have yet to see the strength of your blows."
I'd be like, I can't really use magic, and I'm just gonna, as like a little thing, I'm just gonna use cure wounds on myself.
Okay, sure.
No,
Cast your spell.
yeah. What is this? D8 plus spellcasting mod.
And then Anakin, you can go. He calls you up. Fight instead.
This.
Uh,
Wait,
you
this just says attack bonus. It's spellcasting ability modifier is just my wisdom, right?
Yes.
Okay, which I'm.
But you're a cleric, right?
Yeah, it says what? Yeah.
And yeah, I think that's wisdom.
Yeah. Wait, that's safe. Okay, so. Oh.
So yeah, what were you saying, Anakin?
my gears haven't clicked, so I'm a little bit frustrated. I come in super angry.
Oh, okay. You rage off the first turn.
I come in rage before things, so I'm like,
Yep.
yeah, show up angry, and then I go into a frenzy.
Okay. Rage or frenzy?
Can I do both? There's a bonus action, right?
Can you do both on this?
Can I start rage before the combat because he interrupted my like big brain?
Sure. I guess, but then don't you lose rage if you don't hit someone?
I'm about to hit someone, right?
I know, but you would lose rage before you go into frenzy.
Oh.
No, you don't. No, you can go directly into frenzy from rage. You can go into frenzy when you rage for the duration. You can be a single. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah. You
Okay.
go straight into frenzy.
And then I hit him.
All right, go ahead. You can make your attack roll.
And it's how do you use advantage?
So you don't have advantage on the attack. You just get to make 2.
Oh,
Yeah, because frenzy gives you an extra attack.
I have advantage on melees if I'm angry.
What, really?
Yeah.
Where? See that?
It's on my level 1. It says that
You gain the following benefits when you make a melee attack using strength. You gain a bonus to the damage you rage damage you have.
on the relentless attack. You decide to attack relentlessly. It gives you advantage on melee attack, weapon rolls using strength during this turn.
Oh, so you use reckless attack as well.
Yeah.
So you go into frenzy, use reckless attack, and then normal attack.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
So
Get 'em.
how does that look? So it would be a 2d20 plus 4?
Roll 2d20. It should be more than 4. It should be plus 6, right? Or wait, no,
Oh.
wait.
I guess.
No, hold on. Let me read your sheet. You might actually have one. Yeah, it's plus 6 on your thing.
Okay. Plus 6?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that will be 16 to hit. So you come at him with your... Which weapon are you attacking with?
Am I allowed to use weapons?
Your greatsword, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you come in with your greatsword. You come in full frenzy. You just recklessly smack him, but he blocks with his shield. You get a second attack.
Wait, did I roll 2d?
Well, you roll that because you had advantage.
Oh, so now I roll again.
Yeah.
So it's 1d?
1d20 plus 6, yeah. Okay, finally, we got one hit of the evening. Go ahead and roll damage. You get to roll your regular damage, and then with your plus 6, you also get a plus 2 for rage, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
So you get +8 in total. 2d6 +8. That is what? 16. Damn. That's pretty good. It'd be a shame if I did a thing, you know? Uh,
What?
what is that?
Do I sense it with danger sense?
You see, he will use. Okay, so you bring your greatsword down. Boom, supposed to hit him for 16 damage. You see, he uses a parry reaction to reduce some of the damage. He still gets hurt, and actually takes 9 points of damage. So you reduce 7. Then he will attack you, and he gets an advantage because you attacked recklessly. And he will hit you with his sword and hit you for 12 points of damage. Oh, but half because you're raging.
Okay, so I -6.
Yes, -6.
So I have 31 HP now.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, what's your max HP?
37?
30. True. You can go ahead and attack him again if you want.
Yeah, I guess now I'm more angry, so I guess I'll just do the same thing.
How many attacks? 20. Okay, yeah, sure. You can go ahead and do the same thing. It's literally you can just do both of those. The first one will actually hit this time. Ooh, wait. Let's see if Zanji can actually win. That'd be crazy. Roll for damage on that?
Okay, so same thing, 2d6 plus 8.
Yeah. Your guy does a lot of physical damage. Wow. Okay, he will take the 12 points of damage.
Okay, and then my second hit, or my second string.
Yeah, go ahead. That will miss.
Okay.
The ho 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 seems like you're quite strong after all. Seems your teacher wasn't hyping you up at all. Shall we make things more interesting?
I scream. Remember.
He's going to then use a riposte action against the attack where you missed. 8, 14.
What weapon is he using?
He's using a rapier.
Oh.
Then my phone's going crazy.
Does he ever like stab into me?
Yes, he just stabbed you right now. You take another 6 points of damage.
Do you know where did he like stab into?
Just your shoulder, I guess.
Okay.
And then after he uses a riposte, he's gonna strike you with his sword. He has advantage on the attack because you're recklessly attacking. Your AC is garbage, so this will actually hit you. And then he will do 7 more damage to you. So that's
That is-
-6 and then -7.
It's
Is this half HP?
Which one is a half damage one?
That's rage.
Oh,
I'm giving you the numbers with half damage.
wait, could you put that?
And he actually used a trip attack here, so you have to make a strength saving throw or fall prone.
Okay.
Wait, did you do it? Is that 12?
Yeah, that's my strength, but there is a thing where if I have to make uh which one is it? I have resistance to piercing and slashing damage. What does that do?
Wait, what?
When in range, I have resistance to like
Oh, you
piercing
have
and slashing.
advantage on strength saving throws, right?
Yeah, so I guess I should
Roll
do
twice.
roll twice. Okay.
And your saving throw is +5, by the way.
Oh, that's what. Okay.
Okay, there you go. You resist being trapped. So you smashed him really hard with your hammer. Then you try to swing again in your frenzy. You missed. He counterattacked. Then he hit you again, trying to trip you, which he missed. And then he takes a step back. Oh, whoops! I forgot to bring you guys together. And says, "Well, well, well. You are indeed as as strong as they say you are. I hope you're okay."
Yeah, I wasn't really paying attention to what he says. I'm just gonna keep going and swing again.
What? Really? Okay, sure.
I think I can win.
You want to use your reckless attack? Huh?
Yeah, but can I use inspiration?
You already have advantage if you use reckless attack, but you can use inspiration on your second attack.
Okay.
Oh wow, you're actually trying to just keep going. Wait, what? Oh, that's on both. Your first attack misses. It's not even close. You can use inspiration on your second attack and roll again. There should be a notification for D20. Why am I not getting like badoops?
I don't know.
Okay, I guess I'll just watch it.
So how does inspiration work?
You tell me you use it and then you roll advantage. So just roll what you just kind of the same thing you did, and your inspiration is now gone. No one else has it, right? Or do you have it too, Malcolm?
Oh, sorry, what?
Do you have your inspiration too, or
Yeah, I have inspiration.
your second attack will hit.
Okay. So
Roll damage.
okay. 6 plus 8.
I didn't realize I would have to actually roll this guy's HP, but
Yeah.
Jimama. Sorry, my mom came in my room. Also, I was trying to figure out him matching his max HP real quick. You hit him for 11 points of damage. Dang. So So it's 31. So if he
Damn, this fight's going on for so long.
yeah, sorry, I have to just check some math. 1, 2, 3. 3 times 7 is 21. 21 is 59. So that's his max HP. How much HP is he at? Okay. So you went ahead and you smacked him once, you missed, you smacked him again. And then he is incredibly upset with you. Hey, the duel's over, buddy.
Oh. When did that happen?
He just didn't know.
I said the fighting was fine at the end of my last attack, dude.
Oh, I thought meant fighting was fine.
Have some respect for the sacred realm of the duel, my friend. This is inappropriate.
I didn't say. I don't know. You didn't say who won or lost.
Wow. He sighs and he walks away, but he takes a glance over his shoulder before doing so in case you swing a sword at him.
I shake my just like,
And then he walks over to Malkal and says, "You both are definitely strong enough to join our group, and your friend over there is actually more than capable of fighting with the rest of us. Although I hope you can teach him some respect for the rules."
if he
He
was
says-
capable of learning, I think he'd know that by now.
All right. So the both of you, he calls together. He says, "Okay, should you choose to join the combat club, we would be glad to have you." He gives a disappointed look at Anakin, and then he goes back to his club. Sorry, that took a long time.
One?
Hmm?
I might have killed that guy.
Wait, you think you almost killed him?
No, I would have tried to.
Wait, did you think it was to the death?
I would have tried to. I don't know what the duel was.
You know you get in trouble for that, right?
I mean, realistically, he'd probably he withheld a few attacks, and you were both. You both look similar levels of injured. You're both at about half HP.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that didn't.
He's like half and I'm half, right?
Yes.
And that's after me rolling a 1 and a 2.
Yeah.
So if I rolled like a 5 and a 6, I would have probably
You want to roll an insight check?
okay, let's see, insight.
Alka, you can make an insight check as well.
Sure.
Insight.
This shouldn't be that hard.
+2.
Okay, you both can tell. He not only was he going easy on the both of you, he was just trying to assess your ability. He was matching hit for hit. He could have swung many more times in the span that you would have attacked once,
Yeah.
and it wouldn't have been even close.
Yeah. I didn't
Yeah.
even need an insight check to know that.
I would have just seen where the line was and see if he would it's like a game of chicken. Is he gonna cut off my leg or
You're 15 and you're fighting a grown ass man who's literally a combat instructor.
yeah.
Okay. Anyways, you guys are all done your club activities, and you guys can. Although for you two, technically, it wasn't nearly the full hour. So, what do you guys want to do for the last?
Okay.
Back to the library.
Okay. So it wouldn't be like realistically it'd be like what, 15 minutes, not even for the fight.
Like 20-30 minutes.
Really?
Because you have to walk there first.
Oh, that's no, yeah, but I mean like from the start of like the actual.
Yeah, it wasn't that long.
Okay.
Can I make it in time for the potion?
I mean, you can stay and watch for the rest of the club if you
No,
want. Like, you can
I'd probably just be like, I'm gonna head to the potions room.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
there as well.
Okay, so as the both of you go to the potions
Wait,
club,
wait.
you will actually see your friend Jay's.
Before that, I wanna ask him. So what are you thinking? Would you actually join a club like this?
No, it makes me too angry.
Go like, yeah, be like, I don't know. For me, it's just I don't get to use my magic.
Though there is somebody there who's vaguely familiar. Something about a cat or something.
Bro,
It's all jumbled now.
I want a meta game, but I can't. Feels bad, man. Be like, yeah, okay. And then we head back to the potion.
And then on the way, I grab the pie.
Okay. Pie is again increased in price.
Oh, what is it now?
Let me check the price of pie is. You're gonna go bankrupt on these pies,
I know,
dude.
right? He spent so much money.
Oh.
It's a single slice for a business transaction. It's like a business expense. You have to be on good terms with people.
Seems like a
guys.
bad idea.
For-
I'm sorry to interrupt. Just letting you know I'm
Listen.
gonna head off because I haven't eaten yet, so I'm gonna grab some.
Okay, I think we were just about to end.
Yeah, so it's just say that like Captain Tardigrade after he was in the library just went back to the dorm and slept for another 16 hours.
No, we're gonna like end the session. It's
Oh,
like 11 is when we usually end, so it's like
Oh, okay.
3 minutes.
Cool.
So you can just head off now, and then I mean nothing else is gonna happen. I think.
Fair enough. Well, I look forward to next week, guys. Thank you for having me along. My stomach is eating itself, so I gotta grab some grub.
All
Some
right.
I'm gonna-
cheese.
You know it.
Nice.
All right. Have a good night, guys.
Later.
Good night. Yeah. So price of pumpkin pie is now 5 silver pieces for a slice.
5. It's like almost doubled.
Yeah, man.
Dang. Well, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do.
But you don't.
Uh,
Okay.
Unless you want to buy like a full pie, it gives you 6 slices for 2 gold pieces.
2 gold pieces. Oh, I guess that would make more sense, but I need them fresh, so I guess that doesn't make any sense.
Aren't you about to head to the potion room?
Yeah, I have to bribe the guy with a slice of pie.
Oh,
So what? You want a single slice?
Yeah, I guess I would want a single slice.
All right, subtract yourself 5 silver pieces, and if you have to exchange the gold piece for the silver, because you're
Yeah,
probably out of
I
silver.
had to
now.
exchange a gold piece earlier when I had to buy the
Yeah, so 1
Okay.
gold piece is 10 silver. Okay, so you buy your slice of pie, and you can head over to the potions room, where you will see your friend Jay Charlton is in a state of intense focus trying to make a potion that, under the guidance of Atharel.
Oh, do I have enough time to make my own potion?
With Malkaw's help, you both can, but you'll have a negative mod to your check.
I see.
If you both make a potion, you can try. Because you
Malkaw,
technically
you wanna
still
make a
have
potion?
you have most of the time.
I see.
You would have gotten there an hour after. It takes 4 hours to make a potion, so he's about 1 hour into the potion, so you have 3 hours left to make a potion, which is doable.
So
Especially with
even
that.
with 2 people, it'll still be a negative mod?
Mm,
Just so you know, he's still ming,
he's still what?
ming. Your mic cut out, but I could hear you from the other room.
You can hear on the mic. Okay, yeah, I was.
I just thought you like said
the
something and your
entire
mic
time.
cut out, so I assumed I missed what you said.
I was going, and I just did that for a long time. Hold on, it's probably this thing. Let me just for dramatic effect. Okay, it's not even catching all of it, anyways. So you know what? 3 hours? Maybe it doesn't even. You know what? No, you don't get. You don't need a negative mod. You could both. Okay, how about this? You can both make it individually with the negative mod, or you can make it together without a negative mod.
Hey, Malkov, what do you think? You want to make it together? Or should we just try?
I mean, I already know, like, I wouldn't metagame, and my character would never make it with you.
Ah. That's what I buy you pumpkin pies. They're like 30 level food.
Yeah, okay, the thing is, you have to understand, it has nothing to do with, what do you call it? Whether you're a good person or not. You, especially from my point of view, dude, the amount of dumb stuff you've done. Wait, have I seen him make the potion, like, immaculate so many times?
Yeah, you have actually.
Okay, then I probably would be like, I guess we don't have much time. I guess fine, then. If he brings it up, I'd be like, I guess.
Okay, so we can do it two ways. We can roll both of yours and take the average of the roll, or we could have one person roll for the both of you and the other person's assisting.
I think average.
What
would
is the
make
negative
sense.
modifier?
Huh?
What's the negative modifier?
Probably -2.
-2.
I mean, that's a difference of 4, though.
But no, if you're making it together, there's no negative mod.
Yeah, but I mean, because we'd normally get like the +2 from the stuff, equipment, right? Or whatever.
Yeah.
So it just turns into a -2, which means it's a difference.
No. It's +2 -2, so it's flat.
Oh. I mean, that's still kind of sus.
Just don't roll poorly, dude.
You know,
So you're making it together. How do you want to roll it? You want to both roll or one person roll?
What do you think? I asked Malkov. You want to make a potion together, or should we just try?
I mean, we don't. I'd say, yeah, let's just do it together. We don't really have much time.
Okay. So now we have to figure out whether like one person rolls. So who high rolls? I high roll on potions, and then you low roll on attack. But you have advantage because you're a thing, right?
What?
You have advantage because you're like.
Wait, are you guys still deciding?
Yeah, they're literally just still deciding.
Okay, so I'm in this room, right? I hear this going on, right?
I don't know. Are you listening to this or are you incredibly focused?
I guess I'm probably too focused, but I failed, didn't I?
Sure, you know what? Maybe you do hear this. Maybe this is the distraction that caused you to fail.
Hey, so does his roll and my roll the same, or is it because he's like a potion like whatever?
Just roll together and take the average. You're doing it together anyways. Might as well just both contribute.
Yeah, so yeah.
Do it.
The
Yeah.
average. Because if one person low rolls, I think it'd probably be. Okay, fine. Let's just.
Dude, quit embarrassing me in front of.
Quit embarrassing me in front of
Astra.
the hot seniors. Wait, what?
Okay, fine. Just do the average then.
What is it? Just our 1d20?
+2. 9 and Anakin 5. So the average.
7.
What happens on a 7?
I knew it should have been him because I thought he was gonna use like
You said you high roll on potions.
Yeah, but I
With a
thought
combined effort, you guys just split the work, make the potion in just a lot less of the time, and you try to just make the potion as the best you can make the potion. And when you put in the crab claws, you guys actually put the crab claws in the correct way, and lo and behold, uh, surprisingly, even though through your lack of coordination, the potion was a success.
Dang.
oh, nice.
There's no but.
Pardon? Did I cut out somewhere?
No.
Oh,
Wait.
it's not. Okay, we have a potion.
No, they succeeded.
Wow.
But who wants the pocket potion of healing?
HP.
Huh?
I'm half HP.
Well, you don't have to drink it, but I'm just saying who wants it in their inventory?
Do you need it?
I mean, do you need it?
I mean, I'm kind of half HP. How do people
sure,
heal?
but don't you have like?
You just go to sleep.
Oh,
You'll heal in the night.
I guess that's true.
Healing potions you'd use like Wait, sorry, what am I saying? Yeah, sorry. Healing potions you'd use like in combat or something where you're still in danger, but while you're in the city, you can just wait till the next day and just sleep.
I see.
Or Malca can use a healing spell on you, which is a lot less expensive of a resource than a
I
potion.
see. So, do I just pay him 2 gold? That would be like about half, right?
Wait, what?
Would I just pay Malcall 2 gold and then take the potion?
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
a-
aren't you guys friends?
Yeah, you don't have to, dude. I just feel like here, just keep it. If you want it
Oh,
that much,
thanks.
just
I've
keep
been
it.
Dude,
been
you're
in
gonna,
negatives
like,
for the
burn
past
through your
week. I've been trying to find pies for business partners, but
Yeah,
nobody
I
wants to
was
buy
gonna-
eggs.
I was gonna, yeah, exactly. I'm like, dude, you spend so much money. If you want to keep it, go ahead.
I know both of you have a little potion tracker thing in the like on your sheet. Can you just increase that by 1?
1.
Oh, he doesn't. Does he have one?
I have
Yeah.
6, so now it's 7.
Yes.
I had 1. Now it's 2.
Oh wait,
so,
you're in
yeah.
a potion club right now when you made this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then you get an additional +1.
Hey.
8.
Okay, cool. Now you guys, um, Jay, you can flame them for making you mess up the potion if you want.
Dude, honestly, your potion that you made should have gone to me, because you're the reason I don't have one.
You're like, hey, man. We're not the one who failed.
Here, do you want a
Yeah.
pomegranate?
Pomegranate?
Yeah.
Wait, you don't have a pomegranate, do you?
I have a pomegranate.
Hey, huh?
Okay, sure.
It's in my backpack storage.
Okay, well, you have a pomegranate.
Are we supposed to be getting a thing right now?
All right. Okay. So before that happens, we both get distracted, and I go over to him. It's like, hey, so I need to like down a griffin. Can you produce like paralysis poison in the potion making club?
Wait, hold on. Are you asking to buy a potion off me?
I was wondering if you could help us like learn how to make it, but if you're selling, how much?
Okay,
And I would need it in like
as-
dark
as-
form.
club activities, I could teach you how to make this potion, but it's not one of the more simple ones, so there's a chance of failure. But I could assist you in making the potion. However, if you're asking me to sell you the potion, well, I don't have a license to do that, and that would be illegal. So,
Well, I wasn't asking for any because I don't have money, but I have this here pie, fresh from the pie place. And I,
Wait, is that a slice of pumpkin pie?
it is.
Hell yeah, brother! And then he'll like take the pie from you.
What do you think? Can you help us solve our problem of having to paralyze some griffins? You can take the beaks, feathers.
Well,
You're
he
picking.
said, with a mouthful of pie, he'll say, "Well, I can teach you the how to make the potion, but whether you succeed or not, it's up to you."
I see. Well, if we do succeed, beaks and feathers, free of charge.
Honestly, I don't make potions that require those ingredients anyways. Just sell
Oh.
them as a merchant.
I see. Well, there's griffins that are terrorizing some villagers or something, and I need to catch it alive.
Okay.
How long does it take to make paralysis ingredient poison whatever? Because this here Jay over there throws darts. So can we just dip the darts in the potion?
Yeah, you could. That would totally work.
I see.
Enough to make enough of the potion for something that big, you probably need 6 hours.
6 hours. Oh, well that would be like a whole school day almost.
Yeah, it would be like a whole school day. Hey, I can stick around after class tomorrow, and if you guys want to learn how to make that, I can show you then.
I see. Nice. I guess I'll see you then.
All right, see ya.
Charles, Finn, and I will be here. Right, Charles? Finn?
Yeah. I will.
Ah, nice. Malkoff, how about you?
You're like, yeah.
If
I'll be
he
there.
wants, then we have another chance at making it.
Sure, you can do that and this.
Wait, what did he say?
Just- Sure, you can make both. Just maybe this first.
Oh, if the three of you are gonna make it together, then you could probably make the enough in 3 hours.
Oh, nice. And then we'll use the last hour to combine our efforts and make a pocket potion for Jay. I'll give you
I
my
don't
powers.
know. I mean, honestly, I could have made it myself if I didn't have the freaking.
It was hard to coordinate, but we made it somehow. Hopefully, it wasn't too much of a ruckus. Unfortunately, I guess it was.
Okay.
Well, enjoy your pie, and we'll be off. See you tomorrow and catch you on the table.
Okay. Sure, we can stop here, I guess, after this potion thing, and then we can continue with Richard, because you guys are roughly on the same spot in time. You guys are maybe like
Yeah.
10 minutes ahead. But I am surprised no one was fighting griffins today. I thought that was what we were gonna do.
Fighting griffins today?
Yeah, I thought we were gonna do some griffin fighting today.
I thought it was Friday.
I mean, it's due on Friday, so you have time, but I thought you guys were gonna do it earlier.
How
I
would
mean,
you do that
I
earlier?
said I wanted to scout, but these guys just ran away to the marketplace yesterday, so I don't know. About that
Oh,
one.
well, I guess tomorrow we have to make the poison, and then after that in the night, we would have to go to the area? No. Can we ditch school tomorrow? And then, no, that's...
I mean, you could, but
I mean,
And we ditch the first half, scout, and then after lunch?
you would only need one person to scout, right?
I mean,
Question
if
mark?
you encounter the griffin, you'd need more.
If we encounter the griffin, we might die.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, true.
I think I can 1v1 one griffin.
I highly doubt that.
How much does a pocket potion heal for?
1d4.
Can you
Wait,
preserve
I'm
it?
gonna die.
Oh.
Now you realize it's not even like that insane.
I thought it heals like a quarter. What the heck? Ow!
No, it's a pocket potion. It's a little tiny bottle. It's like a band-aid.
Wait, what's my plus?
What do you mean, what's your plus?
What's a potion plus?
There's no.
1d4 plus 1.
Plus one? I'm going to die.
Potion of minor healing is 1d6 plus 1.
Man, gold is not very useful.
I mean, what do you mean? You can buy like a greater healing potion for like 200 GP. That's 4d4 plus 4.
Wait,
doesn't,
the
doesn't Johnny
peasants
have
live-
the higher grade ones anyways?
Huh?
Doesn't Johnny have the higher grade potions?
He has pocket potion of healing and pocket potion of healing plus. He doesn't have anything higher than that.
Oh yeah, that's
Right?
the plus. Yeah.
Yeah, I had plus and then I sold it so I can have capital to try to fight these griffins, but everything costs so much money.
I mean, you
Poison?
can make a bunch of these healing potions.
I could.
Like, if you just all go to the potion making club, in one day you can all make one apiece, and then you'd have 4.
Yeah. But I don't think I'm gonna be. I don't even have armor, so tanking the griffins is an awful idea. So we're just gonna like drug them up.
What do you mean?
And-
It was never an idea.
Yeah. So we're just gonna.
What
Okay,
is
tomorrow.
happening? Have you not been paying attention to any of the strategy meetings?
Strategy meetings.
I feel like you guys should, like, figure out what you want to do to fight the griffin, so you're actually using your time more
We
effectively.
did. We have a plan.
We had a plan. The plan was to trap the griffins with blunt like damage. But now I need them alive to get higher money from the
This was
marketplace.
the original plan. We're supposed to scout the area that we're supposed to fight the griffin in, right? And then once we make use of it, we're supposed to basically construct this trap. I guess like we can tell you because it doesn't really matter. But it's basically this wooden contraption that it has a tripwire, and think of like a catapult, but like instead of a catapult, like it doesn't throw anything. It's like has like a big spike or a hammer. Okay. And then it's a tripwire. So when we basically use an illusion on it to make it look like a cow or something, right? So when it swoops down to grab it, it hits the tripwire, and it just slams into the.
Yeah,
into the
basically
griffin.
imagine a giant mouse trap. So when the mouse
Yeah,
grabs a
basically.
cheese, smack.
Yeah, basically like that.
Also, so you like, okay, I want to say this. I didn't want to say this during the game because I wanted you to do whatever, but okay, your plan. So Zanji, your plan is to paralyze the griffin, right?
Okay.
And then after he's paralyzed, how are you gonna restrain it? You have like ropes and chains and a
Well, yeah, we're
cage.
gonna
or-
have chains, I guess.
So you need a chain, you need like a cage, and you need a wagon to like carry it because you're not gonna carry a griffin because that's incredibly heavy.
500 pounds. Yes, that's quite the.
So, and if there's more than one, so like realistically, you're gonna need more than just poison. So what's your like? Yeah, the paralysis poison's not bad. Like you poison it and then put it in a secure area, but like you don't have any of that secure area. I don't really know where your full plan is.
So the plan is we're gonna knock the griffins out and then carry it one at a time. And because it's alive, it shouldn't take that long to make a trip from there to there. So
Because
I
it's a
think
what?
so after the griffins are knocked out, we're gonna restrain it, and then instead of like carrying them 3 at a time, it's just gonna be like 3 trips.
Do you think the paralysis poison is gonna last that
It's
long?
not gonna last that long, but during when it's like duration, we're gonna make the griffins like packageable with either chains or something.
So
Okay,
where
okay,
do you
okay,
gonna
so-
buy these chains?
Okay, I don't
Yeah,
know.
so I was
I
gonna go
don't.
to
I
the
don't know.
market.
Okay, and again, this is going back to the original plan was, we would kill all of them but the last one. Because it's too dangerous to try and capture all of them because it's not feasible.
Yeah. I guess we should just kill the.
If there's I mean the only difference would be if there's only one griffin, it's probably just gonna die from the trap, or yeah. But so the first thing is supposed to get hit by the trap. If it's not dead, we insta kill it when it's on the ground, right? Because there's no way it's
Yeah.
gonna get back up instantly. If it looks like it's getting up, we had a thing to restrain it, right? and the other one, and then that should be enough time before the next griffin can attack. We should be able to kill it before the griffin can attack. And then when the next griffin comes to attack, we have what do you call it? We were supposed to go into the little foresty area on the side. Well, depending on what we could scout out, right? And that's why scouting was important, so we know what the actual thing is and how to deal with the second one. And if there was a third one, we would create this a cage type thing that would just be enough to basically stall it long enough for us to do whatever we want to it. From my thought process, that's what I thought the plan was. Unless you guys thought of something different.
I mean, that was the plan until the guy wanted it to be really fresh.
Can we utilize sleep?
I mean, it's still really fresh meat if you just killed it and then you bring it into town.
I guess that's true. It is basically fresh kill. Okay, fine, whatever. This is a thing. Yeah, so we'll,
Sleep?
What?
How long is sleep last, actually? Wait.
What's the question?
I think the sleep only lasts for 1 minute.
Something like that.
Yeah.
But realistically, you could just have them low HP enough so as soon as they wake up, you just cast sleep again. Then it lasts 2 minutes.
Oh, wow.
I mean,
Isn't sleep a level 1 spell?
Yeah, so you could cast it like 4
times.
times, and then use your warlock stuff to end up casting like a total of like 6
anyways, I
times.
think we were supposed to end this, so we're just gonna end it.
Yeah, so the plan is to... Do we skip...
All right, guys, see you next time on D&D on every Monday, except not next Monday because I might be in Alberta, but I don't know what's going on with that one, so maybe 1 or 2 Mondays from now.
Yeah.
Okay.
And who knows, maybe next Monday I might be employed. Tune in next time to find out if I have a job.
Well, I mean, that'd be the last session then?
What do you mean?
I guess it is after work hours.
Yeah, it should be fine. It's at like 8 p.m. Unless I get called into like America, then I will be fine.
Ah, true. Oh, even